Charlie Brown from here in Sprouts. Let's see how it does. Somebody just pulled up next to me right now. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna enable it. I guess I have to get out. Let's see. Let's back up a little bit here. Actually, we can go this way here. Okay. Now. Apparently, it doesn't like. Okay, let's see what happens here. Now we're on automatic. Okay, here we go. So this place that we're going to go to, depending how we go, a lot of the times it has issues. What is it doing? Well, I could have gone the other way. This is definitely an ass backwards way of going about it. Very strange way to go about this, but I suspect it'll work. Oops, somebody's pulling out. Ooh, that was a close call, but it managed it okay. So as I was saying, this place we're going to go to, it has, depending how it goes there, it has to make a left. If it goes in a certain way, it has to make a left. And it has a real hard time because traffic is always going, not giving it a lot of opportunities. Just like here, it should have, go ahead. Just like here, it should have picked it up. Let's see what happens here. Get it constantly. See, technically it could have made a right here. But it is negotiating it okay. Strange way to go about it, but it is working. Okay, this looks good. I'll be making a right at that traffic light over there, I suspect. Yes, it will. Oh, we're still going to take the freeway, even though I don't want to. But I guess it'll be that. Okay, get in the right lane. There you go. So good. right, here we go. Alright, I gotta put my head on a swivel here because this is not going to be an easy one. But no, we did absolutely okay. Wow, I'm surprised. Not that I doubted it, but this is not an easy one, even for somebody that drives or has been driving for a long time. This is not an easy left turn. Going to be taking the side street. For some unknown reason, it seems to like doing that. That's what it did to me last time. It knew that we had the right of way, which was really interesting because this UPS truck waved at us, but there was no guarantees that they were going to let us go. They seem to have fixed a little bit. Oh, this is a tricky one because there's no stop sign for them. But they seem to have fixed the. I gotta be careful. I can't say what next door call. But they seem to have fixed the issue of the car sticking to the center lane quite a bit. This doing it right now because there was somebody on the right. But yeah, otherwise it's pretty much where it should be, in the middle of the lane, which is great. Seems that they finally approached and dealt with the problem. I'll have to drive this thing on automatic pilot, or I should say full self-driving, more to really have an appreciation of it. Somebody honking at us because we're taking too much time? Well, excuse me. We've got a guy here that's tailgating us like crazy. Apparently not happy of us going 45 miles an hour on a supposedly 25 mile an hour. There is just passing us. Must be a Honda thing. VW2, that's about to do it too. Don't think they're gonna do it here, going up a hill. You can't see, it's a blind spot. It says the speed limit is 25 here, but I believe it is not correct. I believe it's like 50. I mean, I could be wrong, but there's like 2 cars behind us. I'm doing 63 miles an hour here on, I guess it's supposed to be 25. I don't really believe it. People are doing like 70 here, 80 I think. I think this is the next best thing to a freeway, which apparently might as well be, since everybody's flying at stupid speeds here. gotta make a left turn. And it's right here. So this is a four-way stop, so it should be fine. This guy is trying to make a left turn, but apparently it wasn't very... Just past the aqueduct for Los Angeles. If you guys ever heard of Mr. Mulholland, he's the one that did the whole project. And he basically, from the rumors that I've heard, I could be wrong, he basically conned the whole valley in giving up the water for the crops to give it to Los Angeles. And he would basically said that he would save some for them when he really ultimately took all the water. So Mr. Mulholland has gotten some dirt on his name. Like, if you guys know, same thing with like Mr. Nobel. If you guys know your history, Nobel actually has invented nitroglycerin. And because his invention created so much destruction and death, and it was really weighing heavy on his mind, he decided to finish his legacy by creating the infamous Nobel Prize, which most people don't know how that came about. Okay, let's see how this thing does here. Even coming this way, there's a strange, it's not a strange driveway, but it seems to be challenging for this thing. So there's a first entrance here, which it doesn't like, but it seems to like this entrance for some unknown reason. So here we are. Here we are. Let's see. What is it going to do? It is going to park itself. You gotta be kidding me. Well, I would say the parking is a little loose. I had to take over on this one because it wasn't really in a spot. But for the most part, it did attempt it, so that was pretty good. All right, I will see you guys in a minute. I'm gonna go get some spices that I like to get, which are really good for your steaks, and I will show it to you when I come back. Stop recording.